Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into my channel. Today's reading is part 2 of the what do I need to learn from this situation. Now we have three options here. We have the tiger's eye stone, the citrine point, and the turquoise stone. Now remember, you can pause the video, see what stone attracts you, and we'll get on with it. Hello, pile 1. For those of you who selected the tiger's eye stone, here's your reading. Okay, we're going to look at the energy surrounding the lesson. Now, these lessons can be from an experience that you've had in the past, one that you're currently going through, or one that's to come. Now, we all experience things, people, situation that has a lesson attached. And once you recognize the lesson, you either embrace it, correct it, and release it, or if it's a good lesson, then you continue doing what you're doing, applying it, continue applying it to your life. So we got one card that flew out, and it's new beginnings. New beginnings. All right, what I'm getting from this card is some of you are afraid of new beginnings. You're stuck in situations knowing that it's time to end them, but refusing to take the necessary steps to end a situation that is no longer serving you. Situation, relationship, it could be a job that no longer serves you, a magnitude of things. But this is fear of taking a leap into something new. With this image here with the archway, that's like stepping out of a situation that's like done. I mean, you've accomplished what you needed to accomplish in this situation, and now it's time for you to go through the door into something new. I mean, this is screaming that the lesson that you're meant to learn in whatever situation that you're in, you have completed it. And now it is time to move on. You do not need to hold on to the situation. And a lot of this is fear. It is fear. You're creating unnecessary obstacles by doing this. Right? You're creating unnecessary lessons. Because with this image here, this misty bit, well, it's a waterfall, right? It almost looked like a cat, the silhouette of a cat. And the cat is you. And this is where you would be, in this beautiful surroundings, enjoying yourself. But it's just a shadow of yourself. And that's where you need to be now. In total bliss and happiness, because the situation that you're currently in, that you're holding on to, it's no longer serving you, but you're not happy either. It's time to transform. It's time to follow these butterflies right through this path where it's bright and happy. Your dreams will come true. Life will be more structured. Yeah, just be open to the new beginning. Just look forward to it. Don't fear it. There's lots to explore. There's lots of wonderful things to come. All right, let's look at some tarot here. Your lesson to let go of the past and move into the future. And that's why probably situations keep popping up, the same thing, the same cycles, because you're not letting go. You're not releasing what no longer serves you. So you're stuck in this stagnant situation where it's actually draining your energy and growth. It's stunting your growth. Okay. Yep, we have here the Five of Cups. Yeah, you're just not happy. You are not content at all. This current situation that you're in is not your wish fulfillment. It is not filling your cup anymore, and it's time to release that. And with this card here, there's 2 cups here. See, the 3 cups are overturned, the wine has spilled, right? But there's 2 cups behind this person. This is the opportunity, the new beginning here. This is the new beginning. But you're not focusing on that. You're focusing on what you're worried about, what you've lost. But you've already lost it. So it's just time to turn around, grab these cups and get going. Walk through these doors. Okay, let's see some oracle here. See, there's another bridge. I mean, look at this. There's a bridge here that goes to this lovely house, this castle. And it's just time to do that. It's time to move on. It's time to move on. It's time to move to better things. To situations where you are deserving, and it is for your highest good. Let's see what the guides have to say. It's like not wanting the new beginning. I'm going to see further what that risk. Okay, so this card flew out. Your joy guides, right? So these are spirit guides that are around you, that's trying to encourage you to take this leap. Look at that. You have the 2 cherubs here, and the key word is risk, right? So take the risk. That's what it's calling. Everything will be okay. You will not fall. We're here to protect you. And we have stars here. These are your wishes, your dreams. This is what you desire. Go for it. Don't sit in this energy of not having, of worrying about what you've lost, because you haven't lost it all, right? And if you have, you can always pick yourself up, because once you hit rock bottom, the only way is up, right? So take the risk. You have nothing to lose, and your guides are surrounding you, and this is what the divine wants for you, right? And I'm sure you're already knowing this. I'm sure you're already being prompted to do this, to take this step. All right, let's see. We're going to have a look on the Aboriginal Dreamings card. Let's see what messages. Okay, so we have here breath. Take a few deep breaths and accept that sometimes things just don't make much sense. Soon enough, everyone will come to their senses to see the situation for what it is. Exactly. You know, entering into the unknown, it's okay. It's okay. And maybe you're not meant to know every single step. You're meant to take the risk, take that leap, right? Things will be revealed once you go through the door. Once you start taking the steps, you will be guided to the next phase of things. Okay, let's get one more card from the Inspired by Frida. Oh, that's a flying card. So we have here this card. And it says, dress yourself with reverence. Bow to the infinite within you and radiate it. That's right. Bow to the infinite within you and radiate it. Exactly. There's a bit of lack of confidence here as well. And you just have to take the risk. Build the confidence up. Don't be afraid. Don't worry about the unknown. Just go through the doors. Go towards your fulfillment. Okay, I'll leave that right here. Thank you for tuning in. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hello, Pile 2. For those of you who selected the citrine point, here's your reading. Okay, now we're going to look at the energy surrounding this lesson. Okay, so this could be a lesson from a situation from your past, your present, or what's to come. We all enter into situations, relationships, where we're meant to learn from it, to not make the mistake again, or if it is something positive, to keep doing it. Apply it to your life. So let's see what your lesson is. Okay. For you, we have clarity. Your lesson is seeing things clearly, seeing a situation for what it is. Right? Gaining clarity in situations. Again, this could be relationships, work, anything. But the lesson is for you to see things clearly, not have clouded judgment, right? To use discernment before entering into certain things, certain situations and relationships. It will save you a lot of heartache. It's also for you to trust your intuition and tap into your intuition, because there's some gifts here with the crystal ball. There's some gifts. You can probably see auras, but you're being called to go out into nature and to just spend time in nature. Spend an hour, 30 minutes to an hour out in nature to connect with nature, connect with your higher self source. It's good to do this, especially if you're confused or angry. It's very calming and soothing for you. This is definitely good for you. You're also being called to not make rash decisions. And what I mean by that is you're someone that needs to take the time to decide on what you truly want. So if someone was to ask you, would you like to go traveling? Would you like to go to Iceland next 2 weeks from now? Let's say you can afford it. And most people say, yes, definitely, I'll go. Yeah, I'm down for that. Come on. For you, you need to think about it, right? Think about it and see if it's something that you truly want to do. You need to apply this to many situations in your life, taking time to review the situation and then making a decision. Clarity, to gain clarity on the situation. And it's also with people entering your life. If it's like a friendship circle relationship, instead of jumping into something, sit with it a bit. Meaning, if it's a relationship, instead of jumping into ascending to the next level, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever the case may be, date for a bit longer. See if this is something that suits you. Same thing with a job, right? Sit with it for a bit. and see if it's something that is for your highest good. See if you want it. Okay, let's look at the tarot. See what the tarot has to say. Okay, so you got 2 cards. Okay, so you have here the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Exactly. Take your time when making decisions. Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. And it's also, when it pertains to relationships, definitely take it slow. Take it slow. Because you enter into situations, matters of the heart, like in an immature way, right? And it calls for you to not do that. Take your time. Become friends first, and then just see how it goes. This could also be ideas, creative ideas, where it's one where you need to take your time to see things through. Meaning, if you have a creative idea, make sure that you study or you work out every stage of the process, right? Take your time. You don't have to rush. Make sure you understand the complete process, right? This is also calming your emotions as well. Yeah, not being immature emotionally. It calls for being grounded, being stable, to focus on that as well. All right, let's see what the guides have to say. For some of you, it could be 2 suitors, and one of them is the better option, the Knight of Pentacles, but they want to move slowly, take their time into developing the connection, and it may not be something that you're interested in doing because you like to rush into things. Now you're being asked to take the time, just relax, right? Because the option where the person is immature and they may move at a quicker pace, the fire could burn out quickly, or the emotional waves could get high. You're dealing with a tornado. So definitely this person is more stable and grounded as well financially. This person, rocky, not too sure, may not last long because they have a lot of growing up to do. So this is, if it's a relationship, you definitely need to look into it. Sit with both of them. See, don't commit to anything immediately. Just see where it takes you. Then you make your decision. Okay, let's go. We have here appreciation and psychic awareness, right? So this is divine soul and divine helper. So divine is definitely on this situation with you. Now when it comes to like I said earlier, with psychic awareness, the intuition, going out into nature, yes, it's backed up by the psychic awareness card, using discernment to any situation that you're encountering, right? And this is a lesson that you might not have done in the past, hence why there's probably repeats. So you need to look into situations clearly using discernment and taking your time. It's also appreciating yourself, appreciating the process, right? In doing that, that's where, you know, you might even, people will respect you more. Situations will work out to your highest good. You will get the job you want, the relationship you want. Family members will respect you more once you slow down and you step into this power. You've learned the lesson. Yeah, the changes will be apparent once you decide to learn from this lesson here and start applying it into your life. But yeah, there's definitely psychic awareness, and the divine is highlighting it, and also with the Page of Cups here. But it's something that you need to develop, right? You need to work on it more. All right, let's get some Aboriginal Dreaming cards. Okay, we have here frustration. Your frustration is not a wasted energy if it is channeled positively to create a better outcome for yourself. Embrace frustration and work with it, not against it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I've seen a lot of words like channel, psychic, clarity with a crystal ball. If you're not already aware of this, that you may have this ability, start looking into it. Start using it, tapping into it. But don't be frustrated with situations and then, of course, rush into things, because it never works out for your benefit. Yes, it is not wasted, right? But taking your time and using that energy positively, yes, you will have a better outcome. You will have a better outcome. Just use discernment. Okay, now we're looking at the Inspired by Frida card. We're gonna see if we can get one card here. Ooh. Oh, two. Right, so we have this card and this card. First card, live to honor a legacy of love and propel yourself with infinity. Be the star of your life. And it says, your heart says, enjoy your unique beauty and adorn yourself with love. Yes. Okay, honor yourself. Why not? Honor yourself. You deserve happiness. You deserve fairness. You deserve love. This is also connecting with self as well. You know, just being true to yourself. Being true to yourself. Not rushing into things or forcing things, just being true. All right, well, I'm going to end it right there. Thank you for tuning in. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hello, Pile 3. For those of you who selected the turquoise stone, here's your reading. We're going to look into the energy of the lesson. The energy of your lesson. Now, this lesson could have been from a situation that you've experienced in your past, one that you're experiencing presently, or one that's to come. We encounter situations, people in our lives for lessons that we need to apply during this incarnation in order to ascend. It could be a good or a bad lesson. If it's a bad lesson, we're meant to learn it, embrace it, heal it, and release it. Right, so we can ascend and experience positivity. If it is a good lesson, it is one that we should carry on doing, applying to our life. Okay, let's see what you got. Okay. Well, inspiration. Right, what I'm getting from this is, for those of you who've selected pile 3, you are meant to shine your light on the world. You're meant to inspire many, lots of people, right? This could also mean being in the spotlight, being in front of the camera, right? You're meant to be seen because you are a beacon of light, love, right? There's a lot of creativity, a lot of passion and fire within you, right? And here you have this beautiful woman who, she has a lot of fire in her belly, a lot of creativity, a lot of energy that is meant to be released. It's almost like she's touching someone that is in the shadows. She's giving them a bit of light. She's illuminating them, right? You're meant to be seen. But what I'm getting is that for majority of you, you're afraid of being seen. You don't want to be seen. You don't want to be in the spotlight. You would rather be behind the scenes, in the back, hidden. You want other people to do it, and that is so funny. It's interesting. But you shouldn't run away from it, because that is what you're meant to do. That is your gift. That is the lesson. And it's almost like you're going to keep experiencing maybe people even telling you that you have that it factor. You need to get out there, and then you feel embarrassed and, you know, shrug it off. But you're going to keep experiencing that, or you're going to experience certain hardships or near miss, like jobs where you're just not fulfilled at all. And what the lesson is, you're meant to just step into this. You have to build up your confidence, right? You be courageous in this, because you are meant to shine. And when you step into this divinity, you're going to help others. You're going to inspire others to shine as well, right? It's calling for you to be grounded as well. It's calling for you to come out of the darkness. It's like, it's a bit of lack of confidence, but it's fear of being judged. It's fear of being judged. I don't think there is people with body issues and all of that. I don't think it's that. I just think it's fear of being judged, because people can be cruel, but you are meant to not give a hoot. I would like to say the other word, right? You're meant to not give a hoot. And because that's what you're meant to do. You are meant to be out there, right? Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of it. Shine. And for some of you, it's creating. It's the arts, acting, music, film, designers, anything where it's being created, an item is being created. You're meant to tap into that and put it out there, and you will excel. You will shine. For others, it's like energy healing, spiritual healer, spiritual leader. You're just meant to be seen. You're meant to be in the spotlight, and you really should not fear it at all, because it's natural. It comes naturally, and it will come naturally once you try it. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. Yeah, it's showing you're a god/goddess with this halo around. the head. You have that quality. People will see the divinity in you that you seem to not see in yourself. For some of you, you just, oh, I'm getting goosebumps. Okay, for some of you, when you enter a room, you just get everyone's attention. You stop traffic. But you're not confident. Oh, I got, oh, chills again. Whew. But you're not confident. You got it. You got it. It's that Prince song. You got it. That one. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. Yeah, maybe you guys should listen to that song, You've Got the Look by Prince. Right, let's see what we got here. Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Now, for some of you, you are aware of this. Very much so. And you're trying to decide on actually taking this path. Okay, why are they not moving? You're making plans. You're seeing how it could work. That's what you're doing for some of you. You're seeing how it would work, like what your approach. You're looking into your approach to stepping into this. For others of you, you need to start looking into this. You need to decide. Decide on your approach into stepping into this power. Right? And there's a globe, there's the world. He's holding the world there. I mean, you're meant to be seen. Lots of people are going to are going to be healed and inspired and empowered by you. The world is your oyster, I just heard. It's I mean, for those who are making plans, you have decided, because he's holding on to one staff here and the other one is like behind him and he's looking with the world in his hand in that direction. So he's making plans. The obstacles are behind you. It's now time to take that leap. All right, let's see what the guides have to say. Be passionate about it. Don't fear it. Be passionate about this. Don't worry about what others will think, say, or do. Right. So we got here joy guides, and we have gifts. With them three little cherubs here. Right. This box here, gift box, has hearts in it. And they haven't opened the other 4 boxes, so there's surprises. Surprises awaits. Surprises awaits once you step into this energy, step into this power, learn this lesson. Right? It's endless. Of course, it's something that you love. It'll be something that you grow to love as well. But you have to take that first step because the journey is unknown. You will find out what happens next along that journey. But the guides are just around you. They're around you. They're here to support you and protect you on this path. Yeah, so your lesson is to just build up some confidence and step out there and just be seen. Just do what you need to do in order to step into your power and start shedding and spreading those amazing, inspiring and empowering divine light to others. Because you have a lot of energy there, divine energy. divine power. Okay, we're looking at the Aboriginal Dreaming cards. I need a flyer. There you go. So we have here frustration. Your frustration is not wasted energy if it is channeled positively to create a better outcome for yourself. Embrace frustration and work with it, not against it. Exactly. This came out in another pile. I think it was a pile before. But yeah, it's not wasted energy, right? Just turn it into positive energy and just don't fight against it. Don't fight against this. Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. Because it's not meant to be hard. It's not meant to be hard work at all. Okay, we got the Inspired by Frida cards. Okay, that's way too many. Thank you. So we have this beauty, and it says, go to the depth of your heart, speak with who you are, and know yourself intimately. Yep. Exactly. Go into the depths of your heart, speak with who you are, and know yourself intimately. This person here is naked as well, so incredibly vulnerable, right? Incredibly vulnerable. But you're being asked to do that as well. And in doing so, it will allow you to go on this path, right? To build the confidence and the courage to go on this path, to accept these gifts, to make that decision, to make plans and take that leap. Incredible. Very nice. Very nice. Well, I'm going to end it right here. So thank you for tuning in. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.